Okay, artists, today we are going to take our cityscape collage and we are going to add our cartoon character to make it look like a balloon floating on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. So you have already drawn your cartoon character. Today, if it's finished, you need to cut out your cartoon character. My cityscape isn't finished yet. I should have more buildings like you do, but I'm going to show you the next step anyways. You're going to have a piece of foam. The back of the foam is sticky, so this white piece of paper is going to get peeled off. That's going to be sticky on the back. This is going to help you make your character look like it is popped out three-dimensionally and floating over your city. You also are going to need some string. We're going to need scissors to cut our string, and you're going to need a little bit of masking tape. So, after your character is cut out, you need to decide where it's going to float over your cityscape. So if I had some buildings here, my angry bird could float over top of my city. Then you need to measure out how much string it takes to go from behind your character all the way over your road, and then it needs to wrap under your paper and get taped behind. So I need 2 pieces of string, so if I measure my first one, let's see, I need it to go under my angry bird, and it needs to go down and around. So I need it to be a little bit longer than my city. And I'm going to go ahead and cut 2 pieces of string that same length. So I'm going to measure out my string. So I can cut 2 pieces about the same length. So I'm going to flip my cartoon character over, and I'm going to peel that sticky off from the back of my character. Or I'm sorry, of my foam. Now I'm going to take my 2 pieces of string, and I'm going to put it right on top of that sticky so that it sticks onto my string. So 1, 2, and I'm going to flip that sticky part over so that it gets stuck onto my cartoon character. So right now I have my cartoon character with my sticky foam on the back and 2 pieces of string coming off from the back of it. Now what I need to do is I need to attach my character that has the foam and the string. I need to attach it onto my cityscape. And to do that, I just need a couple of dots of glue, and I'm only going to put that glue on my foam. I don't need to put that glue anywhere else on my character because the foam is going to help my character stand out. So I'm just going to do maybe 1, 2, maybe 3 or 4 little dots of glue. Remember, dot, dot, not a lot. And I'm going to decide where my character goes. But remember, my string has to be long enough to go over my road and behind my paper. So I have it good. I've got it placed. And you can see that that foam helps it look like our character is flying over the city like a Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade balloon. Now these strings, we don't want them to just hang there. So we're going to carefully flip our paper over. And the back of mine has another city. Yours doesn't. I used this paper for 2 examples, so that's why there's a city on the back of mine. But I'm going to flip my strings up so that they are nice and tight, and I'm going to secure those on the back of my paper with a piece of tape. So that way, the front of my paper, I have my cityscape collage, my cartoon character is cut out, the foam helps it look like it's 3D floating across my city with those large strings that the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade balloon holders would hold on to as they're walking over across the city. So that's how you make your cartoon character look 3D floating over top of your collage city.